Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Haz, coming at you guys with another video. Made my first real video last week. Shout out to my boy Josh. He came out with the camera with all the editing skills. He's the real deal. I'll put his socials right here so you guys can give him a follow. He really is the truth. Really talented, nice with the camera, nice with the edits. So give him his love, he deserves it. So this week I'm gonna come at you guys with a race recap. With my personal best indoor race, 146.62. This was also an Egyptian national record. So it was a pretty good race, about a 3/10 personal best and national record for me. So I'm gonna go through this race and take you guys through what went through my mind, what went well, what didn't go well, what I think could have went better, and all that type of stuff. So let's jump right into it. So right here, as you see, I'm number 4 on the waterfall start. But before we get into that, can we please just agree to abolish waterfall starts, please? It benefits absolutely nobody. It does not make you run faster. In fact, it makes you run slower. It's more dangerous, more chaotic, and God forbid you don't get a good first step, you're doomed. You know, you're running in 5th place probably in lane 2, punching people and getting elbowed and all that nonsense. A good first step or reaction to the gun, you might find yourself pretty far back. You really gotta blast somebody off the line to get around them on the inside. So I come off the waterfall in 2nd place here, which ended up being pretty good for me. But like I said, I would love to run all my indoor races out of lanes and have a solid start and nobody get in my way, or run in the outside or lane 2 and that type of stuff. So let's please all agree to abolish waterfall starts, please. All right, so anywho, let's get right into it. So as you see, I'm 4th on the line there. We got the guy from Clemson who's been running pretty well. My teammate Eric Holt, who's always solid, and Kareem, who I run behind. We'll see in a bit. So let me press play. Alrighty, on your marks, get nice and steady there. Gun goes off. I get a good first step, going pretty good. I find myself in 2nd place right there, right behind Kareem, who's out pretty well. The pacer's on the outside with one other guy. And found myself on the outside of the lane, but tuck in there, which is pretty nice. And I'm right behind Kareem. He's got a pretty long stride, so you know, I'm trying not to get spiked or tripped up there. We're 25.7 right there. I'm 25.7, feeling real comfortable. That's a pretty sweet spot for me right there. And then here we are, Pacers doing well up until here, till 300, stringing us out. And then right around 300 to 350, I feel like we're slowing down just a bit, or I feel pretty good. So I'm trying to make a move on the outside. I go on the outside of Kareem, ready to make a move. And then the Pacers slowing down in lane 2. I actually remember in the race, I kind of screamed at him to get off the track because he was in my way, slowing down in lane 2. So for Pacers out there, if you know you're pacing a race, either speed up when you're about to step off, or move all the way out, or even better, stay on the inside, cut off on the inside when somebody comes on your shoulder. But yeah, here we are at 550, approaching 600. Kareem is doing pretty well. I'm sitting right behind him, ready to slingshot one of these turns. 118 mid, pretty good. Coming off the turn with 150 to go, I'm thinking about the slingshot, and then the guy from Clemson comes right on my shoulder. My first step, I panic a little bit, but then I regain my composure and find myself, you know, right back in the race. And I know I need to get around Kareem on the straightaway, slingshot the turn, pumping, getting there, getting to the line. He ends up running 146. I was 146.62, which is a national record and a PB, but a lot more there, I know that. And shout out to the guy from Clemson for running a pretty clean race, making a decisive move. And one thing for me is, you know, I really need to work on winning these races, these 145, 146 races. If I win that, then maybe I run 145.9 and run the standard, the world indoor standard. And I don't have to worry about running the standard for the rest of the indoor season. I can run some fun events like the 600 or the K or whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, for these races, also, as you can see, I've been using bicarb 3.0. This has been helping me out. Bicarb, it was new news a few years ago, but now everyone's using it, so you've probably heard of it. But this bicarb is significantly cheaper than the Morton, and does a great job, and I've been using it and loving it. So I can put my code in the description. It's about, I believe, like 30 or 40 bucks for a few servings of it, which is way cheaper than the Morton, and tastes really good. And I'll be using it for all my races moving forward, and it really does help. If you guys haven't used bicarb, you got to try it. Definitely consider it a cheat code, a legal cheat code. It really does help. So yeah. All right, so for people who've been following along my journey, I haven't really posted on YouTube much, or even content in general. I just started posting more reels and TikToks, trying to get my engagements up, and honestly just, not only just get that, but also give back to the community and see what people want to learn and people want to see. But mainly with YouTube, I want to hear back and see what you guys think on terms of content. Do you guys like these race videos or recaps? Is this something you want to see more of or less of, or is there anything in particular you guys want to see, like workouts and or my day-to-day or anything like that? Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, hoping to make more YouTube videos and start posting more. But yeah,